I guess if you're gonna have a crash, it's best to have it early, right? Don't restore. A dashboard. 1 second. I just gotta get it all back up. That was it's been doing that, but it's a very soft computer crash. Like nothing's happening. It's just all of a sudden it's a free. It's not really a crash. It's a freeze, I guess. I mean, it's not blue screening. We're not getting anything like that. It's just literally go into, to freeze. Okay, we're back. Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen, and let's hope it doesn't happen again. I will, with that said, pull the investigation center open so I can see what's going on with my computer. The hardware monitoring. Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it using a whole bunch of power? That kind of shit. Doesn't appear to me. I mean, I don't know why this wouldn't be working. This would work on my old computer. Like, but as I say, maybe it's the Intel. I mean, maybe that's why I got it cheap, because the Intel 14 is doing what it does. But whatever. Oh, okay. So yeah, nothing I'm doing is necessarily like I'm like, are the 13s and 14s bad? Yes, but they tend to be bad on the i9s doing high stuff, like doing high end stuff. Oh my god.
How can I help? Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission, and there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
Fair enough.
I said we were brought together for our mission, to stop Malak. I hardly think the Force would be pushing us toward a romantic involvement when the fate of the galaxy is at stake. Please try to stay focused. I doubt the Council would approve if they knew we were busy discussing our mutual attraction when we should be saving the galaxy from Malak.
Mutual attraction? Ooh.
Mutual attraction? I never said... It's just an expression. Whatever our feelings... whatever your feelings, you have to try to ignore them. Don't let this complicate things. Finding the missing pieces of the star maps is our only hope of locating the Star Forge and defeating Malak. The Council explained all this quite clearly. I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
Yeah. I got a feeling there's more going on.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
I guess that makes sense.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the council. Your destiny will come when it's appointed time.
Excuse
You
me?
mustn't be so impatient. Must you be so frustrating? I admit, I had a moment of foolish pride, but
There we
I'm
go.
over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn.
What can I say? It's fun.
Fun? Fun? Driving me insane is your idea of a good time? You are a very odd man. Do you know
Okay.
what? I simply don't know how to deal with you. All I want to do is help you, but you seem determined to drive me mad. I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be grateful that you can always lighten the mood. Come on, come. Let's move on. There's much to be done.
Alright, so, things we need to do. We do not need to buy stuff from the merchant. Did she just spin me? She spun me. Wait, and there was another mission now. You were blind to faith. Okay, whatever. Yeah, she spun me around again. Okay, so we definitely want to go this way. We're gonna do a quick check of everything else, and then we'll come back. I just don't know. Like, is there a Sith embassy? Like, I know where the Republic embassy is. We've seen out everything we can go in. I think everything to the right. I don't know if there's any more to the left, to the west. Before I continue going, I'm not playing that with you. Okay. Actually, I think I had a. Was it him? I had a pass it game yesterday. That I'm like, I lost, but I'm like, it was at least like the fairest one I've had. It wasn't like all nat 20s and stuff like that. There is more. Okay. I haven't been this way. I'm going to keep going before I... So there's my Genoharadan handler. I don't know what else to say it, but there's more this way. I have not been this way. This is a big world. We're just trying to pick up whatever, if there are any other missions.
Hey, this street is for Sith only.
Public street.
Hiding behind the Selkath. Out of my way.
Well, sound and
You dare mock.
Okay, this is the Sith side of town. I don't know what's here, so I'm just kind of... Oh, it's the swoop stuff.
Kipuna na bonsha. Cover.
Hello there, you probably want to talk about professional racers. What's bothering you? I'm not getting any better out there. The race hard, and I think I have good skills, but I can't afford to keep up with the professionals. The swoop bikes are modified with the best equipment. There is only so much you can do with borrowed 2 kisses. You don't want a gun, you don't need money. No, maybe I can improve. Do you know much about Manaan? I've been living here for more than 10 years. I worked in big purification. Processing plants all have been leaving my homework. And at the time I learned that they're little about the Selkath and about their life. They don't like off-worlders much, even if the politics are neutral. I can't get used to the Sith presence here, but everyone is interested in Manaan, so in some grades it's because of the KOTOR. What do you know about the KOTOR? I know that you need it to make the med packs. I know that Manaan is the only place to get it, and that's what anybody, and that's all anybody knows, I think. This has been a problem. No, but it's unnerving, especially after what happened to the Taras. The swim circus is really hurt by that. I'm sure you know. Okay, I gave him some money. Maybe we'll get like a... I don't know if I'm gonna do swoop racing this time. I mean... Pro races are near important. Oh, we got a Gamorrean swoop racer. Nice. It's gonna. Track's pretty good. It's too wet, but it's on the ocean, so you gotta have that better to hit the wave than the rocks, I guess. Track is. What's wrong with Tatooine? I'm not going back to Tatooine. Ever. Hut the Jax is better than the Dust Ball. Oh. It's none of your business. Stop. Okay, well, fair enough. I'm leaving. Okay, I don't really want to do the racing stuff. I will talk to Vex, because I think I have to for... I remember somebody mentioning about some mission. No. You need me as a forgive my but it's hard to resemble a typical Candice. Dealing with some kind of pieces. Is he going somewhere? So the people I'm assassinating tend to be like bad dudes. Like, he said something quick and then no. The only race you is Terrace, and I just don't find it that interesting because I mean it's the mechanics of it. It's like I mean, and which makes sense. You got to remember, like, this is just a mini game in a game. It reminds me of like Nintendo or Super Nintendo, like futuristic racing games that we used to play, and I was okay with them back in the day, but I was like a lot younger then, and there was a lot less to, you know. Am I supposed to be following Vex? I do not. He said something, and I hit the button. You know what? We'll find him later. I want to figure out what's going on here. Don't know. Because I want to do the Manaan stuff, but I think I missed a lot of this. Because there's a lot of Manaan side missions that you don't necessarily have to do. You literally just have to go get the star map. And I may have skipped some of that. I mean, I don't know. Like, where's the Sith? Oh, there's stuff up there.
I have no desire to speak to you.
It's north. I'm just curious, because I think I have been here. I think this is like the Sith embassy, and you end up coming through here later or whatever, but I don't know. Yeah, oh, I know that, yes. And I know what I'm going to do to get there, but I wanted to see the rest of the world first. Because there's 3 options.
You got any armor plating for my spook bike?
A real bargain at
I
that price.
thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed.
Go out of my store, I'm sick of you Sith and your stupid jokes. I've got real customers to worry about. I don't need you coming here and making fun of my inventory every day.
Don't worry, junk man.
Yeah, oh no, it
When I
is.
want
It's
garbage,
not.
I'll
But
be
it's
back.
big. But I mean, they made it look big. I mean, and when you start to think it's 20 years old, then I mean, I'm not here to make fun. Business has been slow. Yeah. I apologize. Let's start from the right. Welcome to the used goods shop. Get with you. Let me look at your inventory first. Repairs. Okay, so he has. Ooh, droid heavy plating. I just don't know if I'm gonna use droids. Here's the thing, and I'm gonna say, in the 2, maybe 3 playthroughs of this game I hardly ever use the droids except when you need to use them. 2 reasons. First of all, you can't force heal them, so you have to manually heal them. And second of all, I mean, they're just they have virtually. I love TK, but I mean, but he just doesn't there's so many other options, unfortunately, in this game.
Move about your business, human.
I can't believe you let that murderous Sunry go free. If the Selkath are so neutral and unbiased, why can't the Sith find any justice on this planet? But we Sith have long memories. Soon there will be a day of reckoning.
Well, I guess it sucks to suck, dude.
So, what are you doing here?
I don't know, I guess I'm gonna dunk on you.
You can ask, but I...
Why is there a
Who knows? Some scheming plot, no doubt. Hopefully the Selkath uncover it and ban the Republic from the planet. Is there anything... I haven't the faintest clue as to what you're talking about. Is there anything... Go.
Can I go in? No. We're not doing that. Okay, so we're I want to try the other method. I can't remember which method I used last time to get to the Sith base. I think it may have been this one, it might have been the sneak. I think it was sneaking through the embassy. But, I mean... So I want to try this one. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get the Republic had a deep underwater submarine droid thingy that was looking at stuff. Something happened to it. It's got information on it. We need that information because it's going to tell me hopefully where the star map is. Probably does. And I'm going to then use that. But the Sith It's not that the Sith destroyed it or anything, but the Sith were the first ones to get to it after it had been like disabled in however way it got disabled. So. Well, this isn't either. I mean, I guess this is the Sith Empire, but neither. I mean, the funny thing is that the Selkath are actually right. Some of the ones who are like, you know, how is the Republic any better? They've been like treating us like shit too. And I mean, I think a lot of worlds. I mean, that's probably why you end up with like in Star Wars. Or not Star Wars Real World, like you end up, Ithork is temperamental, his planets combine arrogance. Whatever the thick is, be careful. I've always suspected he was more than just a simple merchant. I don't want to risk his vengeance, so I'm gonna go disappear. Okay. We're like spending money. Okay, so this is a Genoharadan or a Genoharadan mission. So, I had picked it up earlier. It's not a big one. I had to do something. I had to make this look. What's the mission? You've convinced Vec to abandon Ithork's not very difficult considering how the Twi'lek felt towards his boss, but you still have to deal with what he's waiting in hangar in the doctor. Let's go see. I saved. Yeah. Are you the buyer? You're supposed to be. Wait a minute. Where's Vec? What's going on here? Vec's not on your payroll anymore. Okay, apparently we're just gonna kill this dude. Little dark side point. And a data pad. Okay, so that's what this room is for. Because I was wondering, I'm like, earlier this game, I was like, there's this room here that I don't remember anything. So probably, if we didn't pay the $500, that thing would have come in and like helped him. So I'm gonna go. I will return to Hulas later, but to do that, I need to not have anybody with me because Hulas does not want to talk with me. How is that looking for me? I'm still on the blue of the, you know. Let's go. This is what we're supposed to be doing. Going to the Sith base. So, this is... I don't remember doing it this way. Maybe we did. But there are apparently 3 different ways to get to the Sith base, which is really cool for like a console game from 2003. Oh. So I can't recover the mine. Can I disable it? I can disable it. Okay, so we're in the base. I need to get my... So whenever I level up, I need to do demolitions. So, somewhere in this base, we're going to solve a bunch of these side missions and the main mission, which is actually I don't even know it's the main mission. It's just towards the main mission. I can't remember where and when things are. Okay, let's see if these guys had anything. Okay, so that one
Ready? Yes?
force power destroy droid, very strong. Did none of these people have anything? Oh, this one guy did. Water pump analysis. Where's items? True. I hope they don't notice the Selkath that died too. Wait, there's a data pad. Somebody discovered you can that you are more than you claim to be. Okay, I got that. Bastila. Kelnord's data pad. Okay, so, this. Maybe it's under water analysis. Water pump analysis. In regards to the system in place to cycle water from the ocean to the thermal header, what were you thinking? What made you put the airlock mechanism on the only other paths to the north side of the base? Now everyone has to know how to cycle the water out of the one room and into the adjourn room for each of the 3 room sequence without accidentally flooding the room they're in. We lost 7 troopers this week. Next time I'm there, you better show me how we can do it properly. Yes, I remember that thing. I can't afford to lose anymore. If it aids while we're trying to get the cell key. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so we have a map. Okay. So what are these things? Oh, these are the pressure doors. I don't want to do the pressure doors yet. I need to do them. I just don't want to do them yet. Wait, this is the way I came in. So. I want to go back that way. I want to kind of see all this base before I... Oh, flow control room. Hey, dudes!
The Force fights with me.
Oh, I'm done. Well, I'm just stunned. He's losing the lightning.
There. So be it.
I keep getting stunned. Do I have, like, protect myself? I do not have to protect myself from the Force. She does. This Dark Jedi is going to take me down. No, not now. Because these guys should have stuff on them. Ooh. There were 3, right? Yes. Bastila.
Yes?
Okay, so I need that. We're starting to get more force users, so I need the stuff that kind of helps with that. And I need to keep saving. We've already had a freeze. I'm thinking it's Intel related. Intel maybe. I don't know if it's Intel related. It's freeze of the whole computer, like Intel says their stuff can happen, but I mean, but it's not going as they say it. You know what I mean? Like it's. Ooh. Okay. That's cool. Excuse me. We're just like looking for everybody. I got tons of repair parts. Oh, jeez, what was that? Oh, they're grenades.
You cannot win.
Oh, geez, yeah. Data module. I need to check where that data module is. Oh, it'll be on my thing. Cool. So this is a big room. There's stuff here. Security decryption interfaces. So bringing the droids, well, you know, not the best idea always, but you managed to receive the encrypted data module from the Sith base. Now you need to return to Roland Wan so he'll... Okay. So this is just this. We're just... Okay, so we're not going into... I need to get out of here, actually, is what he's saying. I don't think I'm going to do that yet. Because there's more to this base. I think this is going to be a longer playthrough than I expected, just because I'm finding stuff that I haven't... Okay, let's do... Destroy droid. It's saved. It's saved. Fine, let's flurry that thing.
How'd you like that? Time to rumble.
So even if it saves against Destroy Droid, it can get hit by it. It takes some damage depending on the save. Damn, that's hurting.
Yes? The Force fights with me!
Let's go! You asked for this!
We're also getting grind on here too, so like if we have to come back, then that's good. Although you don't get much. I don't think there's much
How can I help? Then I suggest we...
Yes?
Yes?
Is there nothing here? No. We have... Okay, so we are getting lowish on the force. We can get a little drained on our force power. We need to meditate a little bit.
Yes?
How can I help?
No, I was trying... No, I wasn't trying to do that.
Then I suggest we move on.
I'm here.
I was trying to do this.
Ready?
Sure.
All right. We're full health. We're continuously saving. So we've completed one of the missions. We're gonna keep saving because, frankly, I don't know what. I don't think the game hasn't frozen. It was literally my computer that kind of punked out last time. This might be the. Is this the tough mission? This might be like a leader boss, dude. Okay, so I just saved. You know what? Let's see. No, it's not. It's not great. Oh, that was a good attack. The fact that the droids droid failing to save, really. Oh, there's another one. Ah, nice, they keep failing it. Woo! When the droid, I love it when a droid fails a save throw. You don't talk about saving throws very often, but
What can I do?
that is old school. I don't know if they had their own mechanics or if they were basically almost using like a hybrid Dungeons and Dragons, like, but yeah. Does she want Destroy Droid? I think I'm going to give her Stun Droid at least. It is very powerful.
Ready?
Yes?
Okay, our force is really low at this point. So there is a door here, but it's a fake door. It's literally not for anything to do. We can leave and go back and complete our one mission, but, you know, why would we do that? I want to at least level up to level, I guess it's 16. I don't even know what level, because I'm hybrid because I went from scoundrel to counselor.
I'm here.
Ready?
Yes?
Oh wait, we're not. What? Oh, I need medium armor proficiency for these things?
What?
We're all good.
I'm here.
What? What?
Odd, you need a medium armor proficiency to. Computer, let's slice this thing. Okay, oh. So now we can see everything else. There's one person there. Oh, this one. Disable force field. I need to do that. I don't have enough spikes. Ooh, more guys. It's reception. There's like a Jedi guy there. We've cleared that room out. Right? That's the one we did, yeah. I think I've been to most of these rooms. This is where we are. On that. Okay, so we... I guess I'm done here then. I mean, I'm going to try and go take out the few last things that I haven't taken out, but I mean... This is nothing. It's a fake door. Oh. Perfect. Let's save. My only thing about this being an Intel problem is the only time it's actually frozen, like it has, was the last. It is what I'm using OBS. So, and OBS is not typically resource hungry.
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? I mean, would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
What exactly?
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing?
I'm
Just
taking
let
the breath mask
Mandalorians
off him. He
conquer
looks
us
awful.
unopposed. I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you, but the Council will not
I do
allow
love
to
this
throw
game. There's
lives
so
away
much in this
foolishly.
game. Random
In
stuff
time,
that
we
doesn't
would
need
have
to be
aided
here.
you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different.
Like
I
KOTOR
know
for its
they
time,
could have.
amazing
President
voice
Kennedy listened to the
acting,
council.
graphically
Millions of
great
innocent people
for
would
its
still be
time.
alive.
Yeah,
Being on
and
the
every
original
single one of them would be
Xbox,
speaking Mandalorian.
story
I
is
think we're done
huge,
here.
a
Let's
mass
just get
like
back to the task at hand.
expanding, like expansive. I guess is the better word. You definitely feel like you can do your own thing. Like you don't feel like you're locked into like a linear route. Where even, and I want to say this because I love the game, even Mass Effect feels more linear than this.
You there. I don't reckon. Commander Gran.
Okay.
You authorize. I don't know them. And their identification doesn't match.
What?
Oh, Destroy Droid is so good. Oh, this just takes me back to the city. Oh, I thought that was my original way. My original way was that way. Nice. We'll do that in a second. I understand. But I want to like. There was that big droid to take on. Oh yeah, the squiggly doors. Lots of stuff. I forgot how powerful, like the Jedi spell Destroy Droid or whatever it is was. It is like you can stun droid, good, good. Destroy Droid, insanely powerful. Like if they don't save against it, depending on like what they are, like what their power is, they can be really knocked out quick. Where was that droid I saw earlier? Oh, he's right there.
How'd you like that?
Like sometimes even if they pass it, no, there's nothing. Oh, hey, dude. Surprise Force Lightning! Barracks. We'll run around here. We're gonna go back to the barracks for sure. Is that another fake room? Grenaders, I hate them. Go Bastila! Talk about Bastila. Could a little heal here?
Yes?
Uh-huh. What?
Okay, so there's a desk. There's a body. Any bodies over here that do anything? No. The desk does something, so. Oh, okay. I guess I'm expecting it's all the same stuff I could do on the other computer, but on this computer. So all these pressure doors. Okay, so these are the pressure doors. That's fine. We're going to go back here. I'm going to do... This is not a room. This is just a random... I don't know why they would do that to themselves. Damn it! That was a... Was that a concussion bomb? Whatever it's doing, it's literally pushing me back forward. Nobody here. Really?
What can I do?
Heal me. You could heal me. I could desperately use a heal. Why are they putting poison randomly? You know what? I'm going to keep Karth in that stupid ass breath mask just because they're poisoning me every other thing. I don't know why they would put poison. What the heck's here? Who are you? What are they doing? Is this this what they're doing with the Selkath youth? Is there a... No? It's just a footlocker and a dead dude.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Nothing. I was trying to hit the door, dude.
You got it.
Nothing. I never want to talk to you, Karth. You're pretty boring. And when you're not boring, you're avoiding talking to me. Which, you know what, is beneficial. You are the... What is it? What's his name? The guy from... Caden. You're the Caden of this game. Caden Alenko. You are... Intruders, we should sound their alarm. No, wait. You can handle it. Only the masters and apprentices are allowed in here. What are you doing? The Sith are evil. Public propaganda. Sith have promised to guide us to use the Force. To enslave your planet. You speak as if we are prisoners here. What if they speak the truth? Remember what happened on Taris?
Yes. Certainly you must have heard of the destruction of Taris. It's your honorable friends that committed that atrocity.
Taris is nothing but the Republic lie. If the Sith are such monsters, then prove it to us. Surely they must be so. Then they should give us a chance to prove themselves.
Well, great. It can't be that.
Okay, so I need to find something to prove. Evil Sith stuff. Might just be here. We'll go here first. Oh, that's pretty evil. Tortures is withholding some. Alright, well, that's pretty much right away. Good. I will go back to them. Hey, they just murdered your friends. It's a pin. I gave it to Gallus when we were children. There's blood on it. Could have found this anywhere. For all we know, you killed it.
Use the Force then. Look into your heart, and you will realize what is truth and what is lies.
I didn't want to believe, but now... Okay, well, good. Even though I failed... Call it. Yes, we must report as one. We thank you, human, for showing us the truth. You have saved us from terrible stuff. Okay, cool. So I don't think I did some of these submissions, or these...
You've been saved for more than you know. Given time, the Sith would have turned you fully to the dark side, and you would have betrayed your world gladly.
Quickly, my friends, we can't stay here. Cool. Both missions, dudes. Wait. Okay. Ah, light side points. Okay, well, you know what? The more light side points means we can get more dark side points. We can, you know. I think this is the training room. You ready, guys? Let's... These guys don't have anything on them. Damn it. Okay. Do I need the... Oh. I'm just fearful that there's like gonna be like a boss battle. We still have a bunch of the base to do. I just saved.
How did you get in here? Wait. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Master, give us the honor of aiding you in destroying this enemy of the Sith.
As you wish.
I'm like miss. Let's go crit strike. There. Cool. What else did he have? He had dark Jedi robes. He had a crystal. He had a crystal. Nice. Dark Jedi robes. Med packs.
Yes?
Alright, you just use some med packs. We have like tons of them. Not advanced, just use regular. What does this do? hyper adrenaline, hyper battle stimulant. Your hurt force comes back real fast. That's not what I meant to do.
What? Sure.
Okay, we got one more door. I don't know what's in here. We just beat a tough battle. That was a tough battle. Just a room. And a data pad. Really? Really? Kind of a dick move there, dudes. So anything that's not like data pads. So I don't know. It just said data pad, so I don't know what. Data module. It's a droid. Somebody discovered that you can. Okay. Datapad appears to be the personal notes of the Dark Jedi Master in charge of the Sith base. Manaan, it seems that the Sith have been trying to turn young, impressionable Dark into over. Okay, yeah. So I could do it here too. So if I didn't go and save them, which is just literally right here, I could have told the Selkath this anyway. I guess this is just further proof, just other proof that, you know. We are now going to go back to the stuff on this other side. The stuff by the pressure doors. I don't really care about the pressure doors, because I don't think I need to deal with them. Because I've, like, circumvented them, I believe. But whatever. I don't know if we have to come back, but I might as well just finish. Right? I mean... Is there stuff in here? Yeah, whatever. Oh, Jesus.
Time to run!
The stun really sucks.
How'd you like that?
Or mine, whatever. The good thing is Bastila doesn't seem to be hardly ever affected by it. She's... That's it?
I'm here.
Uh-huh. What?
These guys have to have stuff. Lightsabers.
No problem. Got it.
Ooh. Another dick move, dudes.
No problem. Didn't work.
I do love that you can just bash things open. Bio antidote package and a hair trigger. Nice. So apparently we destroyed his... Okay, let's get out. We have now cleared out this base. I'm not going to do the pressure doors because, damn it. I think I did them last time. They're an annoying but, like, easier way to avoid battle, I think. But wasn't there like a big battle in here? I don't know. Oh, because I don't need to come in here. This is not the way. This is the way. Whatever. So they did have stuff on them, just they wouldn't show up. Whatever. So, what do? We did the mission for the we know what's happening to the youth. We know what's happening. We have the information on okay, we'll go through it 1 second right now. These are all side quests, although the one side quest I think gets us towards. I don't think the one is not a side quest. It's. I've discovered. Okay, perfect. So, no. We found out what happened with the missing Selkath. We need to go talk to that guy. We've mission for the Republic. We need to go talk to him, and that's hopefully help us with the star map stuff. Your place. Why? Being considered sovereign territory. Cameras recording. Well, let's see what happens. I can always go back out the other way. What have been charged with? Charged with initiating violence. How will I get free? First, you'll ask you a few questions regarding your history arrest, so they can be disregarded for whatever reason. Did you? Power and the war with take this evidence to present for the court right away. Perfect. Successful detective. Familiar you've gained, but your charges are faced with far more grave. You stand accused of grievous murder of many Sith. Not guilty. I understand. I've talked to these guys before. Trial to determine the capability of punishment of the individual recent assailants. Trial, you can dispense with the normal formalities of the court and proceed with trial. You have pleaded not guilty, and there was leaving the embassy. The Sith have not conferred with the authority of the matter, but all available. We probably listened to Sheila. Evidence and consideration. This is most disturbing. The court will adjourn. The court adjourned for a brief moment. Verify the evidence. We have verified that you indeed the Sith that indeed complicit with the plot to overthrow and lawful government of Manaan. With gratitude, we have discovered the heinous offense. All charges converted with incident will be dropped, pending a suitable penalty against the Sith. Their embassy is considered off limits to all Alto's security. No calls for the incident from the base will be attended to until the matter is dealt with, and they are no longer subject to protections of the law. You have found innocent, and you may leave as you desire. The trial was over. Yeah, I mean, just the data pad. It was. So that data pad, super useful.
Yes?
I think you can win without that, but...
How can I help?
No.
Then I suggest we move on.
That was the point. We're gonna go talk to the dude. Okay, cool. So we have not found the last of them. Wasn't the one guy in here? Miklo? No. Where's the other guy? Discover this. I have information. Excellent. What have you learned? The Sith are training used in ways of the Dark Jedi. I wonder I did not see this before. Manaan's greatest strength is our neutrality. If Malak brainwashes our youth and indoctrinates them into the ways of the Sith, he will have a strong following amongst the Selkath people, strong enough to seize control of Manaan and our KOTOR. She has been... I convinced your daughter to turn back on the Sith. Speaking truth, I am forever in your knowledge. I am free of your debt, yet my joy is tempered with the knowledge that the Sith... Hopefully the testimony of my daughter. I hope so. Human, here are the credits. I promise you, only wish I had more to give.
Glad to see we're still the good guy.
Please excuse me now, human. I must speak to the men on the third. Nice! Level up! And I need to get the money. I've been spending money to get here, so... Okay, so what I was saying was... Yeah, I need the strength because that gives me lightsaber stuff. More demolitions. Maybe that one? Okay, this is the one I want. Okay, cool. So, who was the other person? The other person was in... Were they in the... I gotta see. I also have to turn in a mission for the dude, but I don't know if we might be like gone. Like there might be like, hey, do this. Hey, Sith dude, how you guys doing? We just showed you guys are evil. Oh, we can fast travel. Why have I not been fast traveling? I think I forgot all about fast travel in the first time I played through too, and I was like, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna right now, but like certain times it's just gonna be like, yeah, let's just fast travel because we don't have like.
What's this? Another Republic lackey? I have nothing more to.
You guys are the bad guys. The Selkath know that. Oh, also we got off one of our guys for murder, even though he did actually do it. I don't remember him actually doing it, but I guess that is...
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base?
Yes, I have.
Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manaan is the sole source of kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get. The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes kolto exports.
You guys
but
are trying to
more
get down
far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manaan anyway. So we made a deal. We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest kolto directly at its source.
Oh,
we also
no.
hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
What happened down there?
We don't know. We just don't know. As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned.
So we're gonna do this.
The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain.
How will I get down?
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our kolto packing room and enter the sub they're in. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep
we're gonna
this
go
base
do two
secure.
more things.
The Sith have also noted our interest, and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Okay, so mission for the Republic. All right, let's see if I can do that. I don't know if I can. Can we switch? Oh, it just returned to the Ebon Hawk. That's our only. Oh, that is our own. Oh, I can switch party selection. I did not know I could switch party here. Okay. I can switch party? What? In map mode? Wow, that's just changed my world. Alright, whatever. Party. Okay, so I can only return to base. So that's your only fast travel you can do. You can switch your party out and say, hey, dudes, get out of here. Who's going swimming with me? I can't remember what we're doing. I assume you're here in business? Ithor Gildor is dead. For completing this mission, you've earned another reward. Please take these gloves. Okay, so let's see what I've gotten from these guys. Oh my god. Did he give me armor? I don't know what he gave me before. He gave me a blaster. It was a Gendor. It was a blaster. Since I'm not, and I gave it to somebody else. Okay, we're good. I guess I can get my team back. Party selection. So Karth is actually not bad, and Bastila does not stun to force. I don't know if I want to bring her. Let's bring Juhani and Mission. I just want to be really kind of... I want everybody to get a chance. Obviously, unfortunately, not the droids, but, you know, they won't get as much of a chance. But she doesn't need any of this stuff. What does she have? Does she has Zabrak 3 and a Mandalorian Heavy. That's fine. Anyway. Mission, you need to level up. She's max that. Feats. So she's a double shooter, so... Oh, for doing bladed, so it's not double shooty shoot. Whatever. Level her up. So her skills. Awareness. Treat injury. Powers. Do we want stunned? We're gonna... Yeah, droids are gonna be super important going forward.
Yes?
Okay. I don't know if I need to do this or if it even is something I can do right now or if it's something we do later, but I now know where the mercenaries are, and we're gonna go tell this dude if we can. Then we'll run back and we'll do the Republic stuff, which is what, because the whole point of the game is, the whole point of today's playthrough is finish off that stuff. It is not raining outside yet, so that's a good thing, but it is definitely cooled down. I went from wearing shorts yesterday down here, my office, and being, like, comfortable, to wearing jeans and socks and everything else today, and I'm a little cold. Public is fortunate I was the one who investigated the case. If I report this valid, I see the Sith for what they truly are, ruthless evil, but I cannot ignore the Republic has done. Of course. Doubtless they were hiring mercenaries to invest in such. Mysteries within her rift, even the Selkath do not comprehend. I fear the Republic has awaited. As you wish, perhaps you will find the answers. And now I must take my leave, human. My superiors are expecting a full report, and there is much I must do to ensure that they cannot uncover the Republic's actions. Cool. So he's helping. That's what good. So the Republic and the Jedi are intertwined, obviously, but not considered in many things to be the same. The good thing was I could easily, by dealing with the Selkath youth problem thingy, I was able to also play around with the I was able to just skip through the court case. I just said this, and they're like, "What's your proof?" "This is my proof." And he's like, "Okay, good. You're good." Wait, isn't it here? I almost went back to the Sith again. Oh, wait, we will take a save. Okay, cool. How long have we been going? Only about an hour and a half on this part, yes. We're good. So. Okay, yeah, we want to go. That's the room. That's the computer room. We've already done all that stuff. I think we can do this now. I think this is where the packing room is. Yes. Okay, that takes me down. Is that it that's here? Let's see if there's anything. Mission Juhani, you ready to do this? I mean, apparently I can swap my team out whenever I want. So, yay. If you guys suck, even down below we can fix it. And as I say, I've been doing very little like any stuff to do with the walkthrough. But by doing that, I've discovered a bunch of cool things. It's kind of paying a little bit more personal attention as opposed to trying to blast through this game. I'm not trying to blast through this game. I'm trying to push this game to its 35, 40 hour point. I don't think we're going to get there, but it could happen. Okay, so we are at the station. Let's look at the footlocker. Isn't it like, okay, so antibiotic is a thing, yeah, but I can cure that stuff. Repair. I can't investigate. Can't investigate. And that's all locked up. Okay. Onward, guys.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of...
What happened?
No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
I'm not going in. What happened here?
The Selkath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened.
Okay.
We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere, and the Selkath came out. They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. The sharks. The Ferox are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath.
Let's get you back to the surface.
Back to the surface, yes.
You got a better idea for getting us out of here? Huh?
We can't leave until you do something. But all the machinery and stuff is in the southern...
Then I have to go to the station.
No!
I have no choice.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all... If you want to die, then go.
You're literally saying I can't go to the surface and save you. All the stuff's over there. We have to open this door to get there. But if you open this door, we're all dead. So you're saying that we have no freaking choice. We're just dead, is what you're saying. Let's put a save down. I know he's not a crazy person. I know he's actually telling the truth. Because I do remember, like, enraged Selkath or whatever. Oh, the credits! If only at this point of the game we had anything to buy. I guess if we were doing, like fighters... I don't have spikes. I should have bought spikes. Crazy Selkath. Wait, whoa. Can I not do that? Okay, whatever. It's not using it. Just a whole bunch of... Ooh. That's us. Alright, let's get out of here.
How may I be of assistance to you?
No, I don't want anything to do with you. Let's sit talk.
What is it you would... Well, I suppose I have not talked very much about the Jedi I met back home. They, all of them, were so very invigorating.
Invigorating?
They were so very alive, so full of hope and energy and zeal. In retrospect, I can see it.
I like how they make the KOTOR people or whatever they're called, like Russian.
Yes. These Jedi were going to fight the Mandalorians just after they had invaded. Many of those Jedi perished in the fighting, but to us, they seemed invincible. Especially their leader, who they talked about all the time. Paragons of light and justice, sweeping away all iniquity before them. It was like looking at gods. I can only assume that that was some misguided. They were enthralling.
Well,
Everyone
I
wanted
think somebody
just to
should
touch
actually
them.
say that.
Some people thought it would bring them luck. Not that the peace they brought lasted very long.
What happened?
The Jedi left. The people grew complacent. Those who had been wronged saw their chance at revenge. And so the cycle continues. The oppressed become the new generation of oppressors. The human oppressed, that is. The non-humans were never treated well in any case. We felt the brunt of both administrations.
Was it that bad?
Of course it was. They took their frustrations and hate out on us because the people they wanted had already fled or were too well protected. But no one looks out for the injustices we suffered. Oh no, but... I know. And I must be... I thank you for your support. My outburst was uncalled for. But you did not lash back at me. You are a much better Jedi than I, it would seem. But let us not
well, yeah,
speak
I mean,
more
that's
of this now.
true.
We should continue on our journey. Perhaps later we will talk again.
So we shouldn't have any, like, force power against us, dudes. Patrol droids. Oh, he's immune? Nothing here.
Jedi can do.
So the Selkath have a poison punch? And nothing on them. They're literally... Jedi Master? And another fake... They really love fake doors on this world. Okay, robot. We got the repair, I think. Yes. Just keep saving. Let's tap it on my phone. Oh, nothing. Cool. And we go forward, dudes. Maybe.
Yes.
No, nothing.
Of course. I will.
So that's not has nothing to do with Jedi. It's just a stunt. It's the one when they're doing the head thing. Let him keep going ahead. Who was there? I gotta like keep an eye out for Universal Computer Interface. Ooh, that's for droids. Yeah, so I actually have a lot of stuff that for... Okay, here's a science memo. Phyrexian outside managed to whip up some storm workrooms. Hey, James. My name is James, too. Hope you're having a good day. But thanks for the raid. Cal Jordan. Cool, I'm loving my thanks. That's actually a good test of my my heavy security droid. Hope you have a good day. Give me 1 second and I'll put a shout out on you. What were you playing today? I think, hopefully, it's still working. Oh, nice. I've never played any of the Sonic, like, I've only played, like, the original Sonic games. Oh, nice. But, I mean, I do kind of want to get back into it. I loved Sonic 1 and 2 and 3. I know, I got, what was the one, the last one they just had out on Switch? That one was, I played a little bit of that one. Am I going in the right direction? I think I'm going in the, well, I think they all lock up. Yeah. I will stab it. Dead soldier. No, I have not. They say I've been kind of out. Sonic kind of hit right. Wait, what did I just put a bomb down?
Get a nasty shock.
Huh?
Your wish?
Sure.
I just put a bomb down accidentally. Can I not take this bomb back up? Yes, I can. Recover. Yeah, I kind of hit Sonic right at like the weird time.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy.
I'm Corin Vale. I'm sent to the Republic to investigate what happened.
Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walking fish snacks. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food. When the
we are okay. So let me I'll give you the thing.
Safe in here.
Obviously,
Nothing
this
can
is
happen in here. No fishy food for me.
This is obviously a 20-some-year-old game, made by the same people, and basically it's almost kind of the beginnings of what would then become sort of the Mass Effect series, because this is BioWare, and that was made by BioWare. This is Star Wars. Theirs is not Star Wars. Obviously, a lot of stuff gets changed. The battle system is very much like OG or like dice roll RPG type stuff. So it's not. It doesn't feel like you're controlling the characters. It just feels like you're tapping buttons for inputs. Game-wise, you start off on a planet. It's a pretty big planet. It's called Terrace. You do that stuff. Then you do Dantooine. And then you get to choose planets. So this technically couldn't be. This could be the third planet. It's not recommended to be the third planet. I did it as this is the fifth planet. We have another one after this, and then I think one more after this. So we're maybe like a little bit over 2/3 of the way into the story. But not necessarily, because it depends on where you are. We're just searching for star maps. You have 4 planets to look for, and then that's where it is. So.
No. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, or where the KOTOR is. Few fishies there, but many fish.
What made them insane?
No. Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived.
And I don't remember much, but I played this
hungry.
before. I know how it goes.
No. Only the ones left in the...
And then so like... I can do this again. Watch this. So these are technically dice rolls. I don't know if it even changes the thing, but it's all based on my persuade ability. But like, so I could randomly roll a good dice, but I'm not. If you don't come out, I'll just leave you.
Bye. Go look for.
Okay, well we can try and come back for him later. I think we get advantage if we've. I do like this. It's if you can't like pick a locker or a chest or something, you can just like lightsaber it open.
Is somebody out there?
Oh, that's the same one.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? No, my friend. When the Selkath went... No. Only the ones left in the...
Okay, that's fine.
Bye. Go look for fish.
Cool. What do I need to do? I need to go this way. Did I pick up the... One sec, I want to just check. Okay, I did not. Good. There's some sort of a dive suit part in this game. Okay. I can stun or I can force lightning. Oh, and you have infinite like sort of ability to do crazy things. Like you can be like you can basically be a dark Jedi if you want, fighting other dark Jedi. And it does impact the story to a point. I don't think I have the ability to recover this mine. But it's all good. We like it. And we are retro because we're retro, so. And yeah, definitely, I mean, it's funny because when is a game considered retro? We're almost at a point where Skyrim is considered retro. And that's insane. Like, is GTA 4 retro? Is GTA, and if not, is GTA 5 retro? Like, Scientist Memo. Is this the same one? Yeah. I mean, I don't think 10 years is retro, but where in between 10 and 20 is retro? I guess it probably depends on what they're played on, and, like, you know, it may be console generation, and how do you call PC games retro or not? Because there are definitely retro PC games. I'm sure somebody's made a definition, but it's just an arbitrary definition made up by somebody. Oh, he saved. So he saved, and I still almost half damaged him.
That is what
Alright, so we're gonna do the we're gonna do the frag mine first. I can't recover it. I think because apparently average is too good for me. Okay, so we're gonna go this way first. I think this is the way back to.
No problem. Didn't work.
Okay. I can't believe you're failing on hitting a door.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
My security is high. I guess just it's really hard, and so I'm not going to worry about it because I've already seen what's on the other side. So that's airlock. Airlock. Let's go this way. Horse lightning. Energy projector. I've been hardly using grenades. I've been kind of saving them. Okay, so, is there anything on these computers? Footlocker. I was going to double check. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, so we have airlocks after this. So I think this is where we need to go. This is the airlocks get us into there. And that's it. I'm going to keep saving because stuff happens. I don't know what's happening with my computer. It is just what it is, unfortunately. Oh.
Huh? Your wish?
Me? Yes. Disabled. I can't do average. I want to get my... I Thanks for the lurk, man. I appreciate it. There should have been a lurk, yeah, but apparently there isn't. Whatever. But I appreciate it. How do I get the... There's a dive suit. Is it over here? I guess there was a dive suit. And I think that just kills me. I mean, you go... Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's this other. Because there's two airlocks. And it's not. It's not about like other games will instantly kill you when you do stupid things. And I think this is a game that will do that. But you know.
Yeah?
Your wish?
Yes. There we go. We're gonna save and see what it says. I don't remember what has to happen. Maybe I picked up the thing and because I thought I saw it earlier. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I did pick the thing up. Okay, yeah. This is the mission I thought. It's slow and it's underwater. So I don't think there's any fighting under here either, because I don't think you can fight. I think you're literally just... underwater.
Who's there? You're not Selkath, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
Sent them to investigate.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of
How did you
insane
get this
Selkath
far?
killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Selkath swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Selkaths. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
Why are you... doing...
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the KOTOR harvester they built on the edge of the Hrackert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Selkath mutants running around looking for dinner.
One second. Oh. My button not working? I can't remember how to set it up. It's now not working. Whatever. We'll figure it out later. Okay, I'll come with you.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic... I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. We should probably stick together.
Dude, wait! Doesn't he get, like, clopped right here?
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with... Ow! Ah!
Do I just go? I can't remember. Oh, there's stuff here. Free stuff! Maybe? Okay, cool. Let's put a thing on here. I can't remember how to do this. Manaan. Underwater. Where are we considered? Seafloor. We're here. I just want to get to where we're underwater. Whatever, doesn't matter. Sonic emitter. Okay, do I have it? Yes. I want to go leftward. Like, do I need to hit it now, or do I just hit it when I'm attacked? Well, I got 2 of them, so. Okay, cool. Yeah, you just use it on them. And they will turn red, so. Oh, it's that door. Good. So yeah, we have a few fights. It's not a big... I mean, it's literally the only thing we can do. Nope. Come on. They're not close enough, apparently. Which door do I need to go in? A well-lit door. This is pretty well lit. Okay, so it's not instant death out here. So is this the well-lit door, or is that the well-lit door? I don't... Oh, I like it locked and then open. Really? Stop being dicks, dude. We got like 40 some med packs. We're gonna save. I can do this solo. I don't know if I can get my team members back. I don't. Well, let's see. I don't think you can. I think you have to gather them before. Yeah, you can. Good. Which makes sense. You're supposed to be down here by yourself. You don't want to like cheese it by. Like it shouldn't be that powerful. Down here.
No, no, you... I won't let you open the door for those monk...
Kill them! Kill them now!
60 seconds to complete depressurization.
What? I'm...
54 seconds to complete...
No, no. The Faraxa will get us. No, the Selkath are coming. No!
No! No! Ah!
Calm down. Everything is okay.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door.
And then you tried to murder me.
Please.
We're both just scared.
When the Selkath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
Uh-oh.
The frags and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while, and Strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead. Dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
Okay. Have you seen a star map?
Star map? I don't know anything about a star map down here.
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the KOTOR harvesting machine.
Okay.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe that's why it all happened in the first place.
What happened?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkath started screaming too. And they turned on us.
Turned on?
It was like they couldn't control themselves. Like the sound that the monster was making in our heads drove them insane.
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the KOTOR vent. That might explain a few things too.
We're leading into water. Before you go there... Like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the KOTOR. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With KOTOR as a food source.
And all those other Firaxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
So what can I do?
The Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What are you talking about?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the KOTOR.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
How would I poison the shark?
You can take this canister of toxin. We were working on it just before the giant shark drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main KOTOR harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
Okay.
Wait, don't! We don't... It could poison the water. Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
How would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
I'll do what I want. No. I will try to destroy the harvesting machine.
Good. Destroy. You'll have to break into the... Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have... You know what you have...
I just hope you make...
Another suit. I'm gonna go back. There's 2 other rooms here. Oh. Stuff as we can. Public soldier. Breath mask. More antidotes. More just random stuff. Another suit. And that's back outside. So that would have been back in the other way. Okay, cool. Wait, is that? Those are 2 large lockers. Those are the large lockers, not these things. Okay, perfect. Okay, so then we're good. What the heck? Jesus. Alright, we gotta go this way, right? I don't think I have much of a choice. I think we're just in the thing, so... We'll save as well. So we have both choices. We can murder the shark and everything else out here. Or we can, like, destroy the gear stuff. Is it this way? Why didn't he, like, engage? I guess probably I didn't see him. I don't know what this is. Is this the way or not the way? I don't know what this is. I don't think this is the way. Why are you guys back? I'm back here? Okay. I didn't know that one. All right, we're good. We're good. We have the Sonic thing. So I'm guessing this is the only way we can go is the only way we can go, right? I mean, it's... We've killed 2 sharks. Oh, yeah, that's obviously the controller. So the KOTOR will save the freaking... Alright, KOTOR control panel. Okay. So we want to access fuel pressure tank controls. Unstable at 4 million. So we want to fill injector pod. Transfer injector pod to container. And you want to fill injector pod. You want to transfer. Then you want to dump container pod. Then you want to transfer injector to container. You want to fill injector pod. And you want to transfer. Okay, so that's, yes, that's doing that one. I guess I could have got a dark side point and murdered, like, destroyed the ocean. Yeah, just go to the star map, I think. I mean, I can always save it. I mean, I can always go back and still poison. I just don't know what this guy's going to do, because I see him, right? Alright, fair enough. He's just hanging out. We good? I see a star map. I see a star map. So when Revan and Malik did this, there was... I don't know how they got down here, because they wouldn't have had access to this. Well, I guess maybe the Republic was doing this beforehand. Because this would take more than a, like... This would take years, if not, like, 10 years, to totally set up a underwater... Alright, let's go. So if you don't do anything, he attacks you. He would have attacked me right here. So we still need one more piece of the star map. I think what I'm going, as I say, what I'm going to do after this is going to run some of those Genoharadan missions, or the... So, I should go back and see if I can get the scientists out. Then I'll go back to them and we'll get out. I don't know if I have to, but it just seems like something I can do. Like the guy in the... I don't normally do this, but I'm like, do I have to? Do I have to like say, hey dudes, you're good?
We saw what you did out there on the destroying the machinery, that creature. But we'll stay here and wait for the
Alright, cool. What about... Oh, he's elsewhere. I'm not going to go get him. The Republic will come back and save everybody. Right? Yeah, you know what? Screw him. The Republic can save him. I'm out of here. Yeah, he wasn't that way. Yeah, it was back. That was seafloor way. They'll save him. I mean, they're right there. We're gonna go literally go talk to the Republic right now. So this is just a fast pass back, you know. Then we go get on the sub and we out of here. I love it says locked and then it opens anyway. I guess we have the key. Alright, let's check. Okay. Her demolitions are now maxed. Her security are maxed. Oh, I still... Her awareness is like she's... Yeah. Because she has the natural ability to take some of this stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna move her towards destroying them robots. It's good. It's a good one.
What?
Oh, let's put a save down because we've now completed basically this planet. Those freaking dudes. North.
What?
Your
wish?
Oh, yes. I haven't had that one in a little bit, so hey. Iron hammer. I can't believe I don't have a lurk command. I need to get that.
At last, my search is over.
Oh!
I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after
Darth
me.
Brandon!
But you are no match for me. Your words mean nothing to me.
Get out of my head, dude. He's not gonna let me get it. I am not coming back to life. I just used force resistant. We need to concentrate on Darth Brandon here.
Is what a Jedi can do. That is what a Jedi can do.
Darth Brandon goes down. Mission? You good? Yes. Ooh, 3,000 credits. A great Darth Brandon's fiber armor. Nice. I think that's mine. Give us a second.
What? Your wish?
Can you heal us a little bit? Darth Brandon goes down.
Sure.
I think that's it. I don't think we get any more than that. Is this guy still here? Like, did he just, like, get killed by Darth Brandon on the way? Probably. Hey, Darth Bandon. Be dead.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
Selkath went insane.
Insane? What did they do? And why? They killed everyone? And the mercenaries we sent later? It's horrible. What caused them to all go insane at once like that?
Your construction woke something up.
Was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto? It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
There are a few signs.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged? No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years.
Oh no!
It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map? As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Nice!
Greetings once again. I trust you have been discreet concerning the events at Rackard Rift. Should the Selkath obtain proof of what occurred down there, the consequences for the Republic would be severe. For both our sakes, truth be told, I'm uncomfortable even with us being seen together. The rumors are already plentiful enough among the Selkath about the Republic's role in this. A beautiful place, Sato City. A paradise on the water.
Okay.
But remember, within the city itself, the Selkath have absolute
We're looking.
authority.
We're looking.
They're a tough race, but fair. Obey the Selkath laws, keep the peace, and you should encounter no problems. I assume you received a visitor guide to the city when you docked your ship. I regret there is little I can tell you that's not
fair enough.
Then I shall wish you...
Anything else?
Greetings once again. Should the Selkath truth be told, Then I shall wish you good...
I don't need a bribe. But I will level up. Where's block 'em out, block 'em out, block 'em out, please? Oh, that's a force power. Wait. Wait, there's lights? Oh, I didn't even realize there was lightsaber proficiency. I should be taking that for sure. Oh, I have another one. I do not have enough for Force Storm. Cure. Cool. Liberator, you're nothing more of a murderer. I kill 1,000,000 people, and you are a war hero. Kill 100, and I'm a terrorist. Touch me in here, human. No, come in. Alright, cool. So he's one of the people you could have killed to get yourself into the Genoharadan, whatever they call it. What is going on here? Oh, cutscene. What have I done this time? Very well, I come. Okay, so now. Difficult decision for most precious. Must be a mighty republic. In order of particular. Determined. The Sith were down there on the roof? They were. Constantly, how could the Sith approach without us knowing? Some Selkath? Tempted to seduce some of our young ones from where. Who's to say what they had corrupted somewhere else? There were many Selkath down there. This we know. We know. Really occurred. What really occurred down there? I really don't know. Public is you have not well informed. Not necessarily. Okay, for your crimes. I've done nothing wrong. But my God. I can't do Manaan anymore. Does that mean I can't? Okay. 1 second. KOTOR. How can I do Genoharadan quests if I am banned from Manaan? Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Whatever. I think I'm going to go with it and just see if I can do it. It appears... I just don't know how we're going to, like, continue the thing. Lorgo? No. Rulin. Kashyyyk. Vorin. Stop it! We're gonna go to Tatooine and try and look for Vorin. And then we'll go to Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk. Whatever. If we don't get to do the Genoharadan stuff, then we'll do it next time I play. But I was kind of looking forward to doing it. Oh, we had another fight?
What happened?
Oh,
What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tracking.
I haven't done any of this stuff.
Do you recognize the ship?
At least I don't remember.
It's the Leviathan.
Maybe, okay, maybe I did.
Vessel. My old mentor.
Oh. Okay, so maybe if we're stuck here, I might not do this. Because I think this is a long mission. So okay. We might be done then. We might be done for the day and be like, okay. Didn't realize we were going to get this. We still got to go to Korriban.
Admiral Kareth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet and a hero to me.
You need to take the mask off.
Us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Kareth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day and my wife died in the Sith bombardment. I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Kareth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope. The Admiral will be watching the
well, if we're gonna pick someone to save her...
Maybe I can goad the guards into making a mistake. If I get them mad enough, they might put me in a separate cell to punish me. With them focusing so much on you three, I might be able to sneak out of my cell and come rescue the rest of you. It's a risk we have to take, Big Z. I can slice my way free of any security cell. Don't worry, I can pull this off.
If you make the Sith mad, they might decide to kill you.
I won't let you down.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the...
Okay, cool, here we go. Why don't we just fight our way out of the ship? It doesn't seem like the best idea. I guess I figure they're going to be like...
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Kareth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found a young Twi'lek in the back. She's got quite the mouth on her. She swore at me and spit on my uniform. She tried to bite me through my armor, and you should hear what she said about my mother. Admiral Kareth needs to teach her the
The Admiral doesn't have time to bother with some Twi'lek girl. Take her away to solitary confinement.
Alright, so...
Karth, it has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promise myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
So that wasn't an act of war, it was a...
And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Kareth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are. You're defiant. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very...
Okay, that's fair.
However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he...
Okay.
Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't...
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
What are you talking?
I am interrogating you, not the other way around. You will answer. It is time to put your... However, even the strongest of the interrogation will begin now.
My pain is meaningless.
I tire of these... Alderaan is very well. This is the price. Enough. This first question was... Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former mother.
Ah, you're lying.
A brave front, but your feigned indifference does not fool me. Your masters are eradicated, along with any hope of someone rescuing you. Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and I? Do you take me for... Perhaps you need a
No!
Listen, can you not hear her? Now I will ask her. Perhaps another...
No!
I am surprised she did not pass out sooner. I see I'm wasting my... I will leave you here in your...
Oh yeah, he just tortures her. I wish, like...
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Kareth had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further.
Even if you're not a Jedi, yet the dark side.
I fear he is forever lost. Yes. I suppose you're correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled...
So I want to
cruelty.
get free, and then I'll save. I think we're done.
I suppose
I was hoping I was able to
Dantooine's
kind of
destruction
move.
quite hard. First Taurus, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing? I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us, but even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce.
Okay.
I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Vendar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any...
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival, and to report the
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information. I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, When part of me was hoping you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop. I know you would never do anything to intentionally cause me pain, but you did the right thing.
Okay.
I don't honestly know if I could have been as strong in your position. To watch you suffer like that, it might have been too much for me to bear. Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message.
Well, then we better hope mission.
Mission's
Come
mission.
on, girlie. Into the cell. Let's go. I haven't got all day to waste on you. I need to get back to my post.
Quit crowding me. Sheesh. I've met Gamorreans who didn't smell as bad as you, Sith.
You think you're pretty funny, don't you? But you're only making things worse for yourself.
How come every time you open your mouth to talk, the scent of rancor dung comes out?
Maybe a little time in solitary confinement will teach you the proper respect for the Sith. Now get into that cell.
Why we all wear underpants? Are the Sith all pervs?
Who designed those Sith uniforms anyway? A blind Rhodian with a sick sense of humor?
No, that's funny. You should tell that one to the torturer when he comes to deal with you.
What? You're going to torture me?
No snappy comeback this time. The thought of torture scares you, hmm? Well, it should. The Sith have ways to inflict pain you can't even imagine. It may be a few hours before your torture begins. We're busy interrogating your friends right now. Hey, I know. You could use this time to think up witty ways to beg for mercy.
Or I could use the keycard I lifted from your pocket to slice into the security panel and get myself out of this cell. Piece of cake.
This is all cutscene.
I wonder when people will stop underestimating me.
Now we're not. Is there anything here? Evil Sith is unjustly captured me. I think this. Interrogate the captain to the mind snap and then grab the crew, navigate all the crazy minds, all sad, nothing. Me, low rank on ship. Okay. How can you help me? I have something special, something you can use on your ship. Siths are not very thorough, Serge. Oh, I say no more. I guess. What about the rest of your crew? It's too late for them. Mine's gone crazy with hate and sad, pain. Sad, very sad, but okay.
Gotcha.
Take icebreaker. Slice into the computers on the ship. Me, work on this, on the brig computers. Only good for you, one use, so you don't want to waste it. You go fight guards, go get... Oh, yeah. How do I get, like, stuff for mission? I just have, yeah, I have nothing, just have the icebreaker.
Gotcha. Simple.
There's nothing in here. He said don't release these dudes. Oh crap. I have nothing to do. I can't hide. can't even grab a... God damn, why not? She just gotta fight this. Am I out of it? Nope, still not. I'm still in battle. Oh, get these guys free. Fight him! Wait, they're not gonna fight him? They're just gonna fight me? Crap, more guys! More guys! Wait, did I get out of it? Just keep running, I guess. I don't know where my stuff is. Oh, wait. Cell block? Is this the cell block? All right, so this is the Leviathan. Where are my crew? I want to find my crew, and then I'll be fine. All right. You'll find it. These memories. Okay. I picked the wrong guy, apparently. Got the icebreaker. Footlocker, canister, riot equipment open. You get two med packs. Okay. Go back to the room with the computer terminal in it and access. Wait, so where am I? Going no further. Okay. So I need to go this way? I think I need to go that way. Yeah, I think mission is the wrong fucking choice, unfortunately. What is she doing? Nothing there. Droid maintenance. I don't have any spikes. Oh no, I have tons. Oh my god, I killed myself. Oh my god. Where are we? We're here. That's my last save? Oh my god. I thought I saved it after that. Alright, well, it's fine. We beat this guy. We'll figure out the Leviathan next time, I guess. Wow.
What?
All right, going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. We will not be picking Mission because she sucks. I mean, she actually didn't do badly. But we have... Okay, we need to figure out how to not get banned from Manaan. KOTOR. Second trial, trial having to do with aggregate demonstration. Okay. I need to figure this one out. Okay, so there's stuff that will never work. Perfect.
You've returned. Insane. They killed... Something was down there? That's horrible. What has happened to the facility? Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged? No, that is terrible. That will set our work. While I am glad, but you have done your job. Oh, and did you... As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again.
We're going to do the other trial, and then that's it. I'm going persuade. Isn't there a force persuade? We'll talk to this guy. Okay, cool. We're gonna try and get out of this trial thing. Let's save it right here. I am definitely going to do a walkthrough for the Leviathan, because that's... Yeah. What feats would I recommend? It depends on what you're playing. Like, because feats are, like, if you're, like, a Jedi and you want to have double-handed, you want double-handed mastery. If you are, like... if you're just somebody who's using a blaster, they don't need double-handed mastery because it doesn't work towards them. You probably want crit strike, sniper sight if you're shooting. There's so many feats. Like there was I didn't even know there was an extra lightsaber upgrade that I didn't have. Okay. We'll come peacefully. So, second trial. I am trying to, like, the very first trial did not go well. Okay, so, we're going to go through the judges. Well, human, find yourself a most difficult situation. Horrific is the most precious resource. We will not tolerate threats to our neutrality and our existence. Adequately. So this guy's going to say, because we did the explosion, so the Leviathan apparently triggers because we now have a certain amount of star maps. Okay, so trying to persuade them with the force never works. Using it a second time, the quickest way to get banned. Okay, so we never use force persuasion. What have you done in the rift? What are you talking about? Don't try and lie to us, humans. We know this. What? It'll be discussed later. This cannot be kept silent in the council. The council will hear nothing of this, and it will keep you silence and ejected from the court. But we cannot. Silence. Okay, so these guys already know what's going on. Giant for accent? Could it be? I'm just trying to be truthful. Possible. It's only a legend. But he said he killed it, didn't he? Oh, you killed this shark human? I did not kill it. I destroyed the main machinery to save it. It must have been. Be quiet. This is merely a myth and not fit for outsiders to hear. Okay, cool. What if this is the life bringer, the ancestor of our species? Sorry, my phone is trying to... It's always layered there. Perhaps a KOTOR? Enough! Off-worlders are not to hear such things. But he saved it. He destroyed the harvesters to save it. This casts your actions in a new light, human. I have more thought, both on your actions and what you must do in response. The court will adjourn and we will deliberate. Okay, so I don't think we're getting kicked off. We have reviewed your actions in the situation, human. We thank you for the destruction of machinery and saving the giant for action, which we believe is the source of our KOTOR, or at least its guardian. We will not detain you any longer. While we cannot show gratitude overtly, know that you have earned our respect. Oh, nice! We can stay! The trial is over. So, Leviathan is next. Unfortunately, or fortunately, or whatever. Gently. No matter what we do, Leviathan is next. So, what I need to do... Cancel. I need to do party... Where's party selection? That's what. Where the fuck is mission? Okay. I need to rev up HK-47, okay? Because he's going to have to be... I think he is... I think the play is have him be the guy. He can't take those? Oh, yeah. I need to go buy that extra, the plating for him. Yes, okay. Alright, so let's go here. Level up. Attributes. Dex. Shooting. Skills. Security. And computer use. Feats. Is there any way to get him to upgrade droid class? It's already taken that. Improve toughness. Level up. Skill. Computer use. Security. Accept. Droid class upgrade. Nice. Level up. Skill. Computer use. Security. Accept. Level up. Skill. Computer use. Security. Feats. Alright, we need to go buy stuff. So there is a seller here who will sell me droid parts. The droid guy. We're going to go talk to him. Yes. So, what I ran into, I had to restart. I don't know if you were here, Dark Phoenix, but I failed the previous trial, and then I was like, I'll go with it. That's fine. So then I decided to go forward with that, and I then moved to my ship, and I was like, I was going to try and do Tatooine missions, which, you know, I was trying to do the Genoharadan to see if I could do those. Leviathan is next. So my problem is Leviathan is next. And Leviathan means, at least for a while, you have to be a solo fighter dude. So, and everything I see...
How's it going? Ah, glad to hear it. Hey, this stuff's all for the Republic embassies, so can you...
So, I'm just literally trying to... Apparently, HK is the best one to deal with. I thought this was the droid dude. Well, maybe the other guy is the droid dude. Maybe it's the other guy is the... Yeah, there's one of them sells droid parts, and I just wanna... I think he's the one over here by the Sith. So I wanna like level up HK so he can be like... He can get us out. Apparently, HK is gonna be...
Yes?
They're coming.
Master?
HK is going to be my, like, ace in the hole. You know, he's going to be the guy who says, but we can come back and now do Manaan again. Woo! We lose Dantooine. Dantooine is done, unfortunately. But I think we've done everything on Dantooine. As I say, but we almost lost Manaan. Because, as I say, if I had made a save, we would have lost Manaan. Basically, the only reason I had to come back was I died. I was doing okay with mission. Let's look at your inventory. I've talked to you before. Okay. Droid heavy plating. I don't need... Maybe, I don't know what he can take. Advanced targeting? Vert point, this is good for demolitions. I don't know what I have. You know what? I should literally go and level him up now. Okay, so. He currently has an advanced targeting computer. That's his best thing. He has security encryption. Oh, wow. Flamethrower. And he has a level 2 shield. And he's currently using heavy blaster. Which is a 1 to 8. There, 2 to 7s. Those are perfect. Okay, so I have a lot of 2s. So let's see what he has at level 3 stuff. Okay, so I'm sure I have some repair kits. We'll get some more advanced, just in case. We'll get some computer spikes. So that's for... We want anything droid class 3 that it doesn't look like I've already have. I don't think he has droid class 3 stuff. Perfect.
Yes?
I think we're good.
Your wish?
Yes?
Let's go back to the ship. And that is where we're going to leave it for till next time. Because Leviathan is big. We're going to do Leviathan as HK. We can't pick any of the main 3, which are like, and I don't think we can pick a, I actually don't think we can pick a Jedi. Oh, did I just go, I went the wrong freaking way. We can't pick a Jedi. I don't think we can pick a Jedi at all. If I could pick a Jedi, I would, well, you probably wouldn't get a weapon. But HK seems like the best option. So, well, my next mission was going to be the Genoharadan. Escaping the Leviathan has become priority. C'est la vie. And that'll be fun. I've done it before. It's not, I don't think it's that hard. I just don't know what the, I was just very confused on what the walkthrough is. I got out, there was a guard. I had no weapons or armor. So she had to like try and punch the dude. So then I ran around accidentally releasing a whole bunch of other guys who were, well, attacking me. Everything went wrong last time I was trying. My last attempt. And I don't think the mission, I don't think mission is the best option. I think I probably did mission last time, but I probably didn't do it as badly. But we can come back to Manaan. We are not banned. What are we going to do about her, HK?
Yes.
No, I don't even want to talk to you.
Of course. I will.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
Okay. I thought you said that removing the restraining bolts would restore your memory.
Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true. Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master.
Okay. Are you damaged?
Answer. I believe I have been damaged several times in the past, Master. I have always been repaired, but perhaps full functionality has not been restored. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate.
Okay.
It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however. Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
So you're saying that your memory might just come back?
Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master. but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay. As you desire.
Alright, let's go forward. Wow, that's insane. There's so much to this game, and I do not remember it. Like, I don't remember... I think I remember Leviathan, but I don't think... But I might be thinking of, like, a big ship we landed on. Like, there was a ship in KOTOR 2, so I might be getting some of KOTOR 2 mixed in here, too, so... Anyway. We're going to save it right here, and we're done. Because... Wow! So we're probably 24 plus hours. Okay. With that one, guys, I am out of here. That was... I was going to do a little bit more, but I did not realize Leviathan was up next. Leviathan is a longer mission. I mean, it's a fun mission from what I remember, but I might be remembering the wrong ship. I actually think I am remembering the wrong ship. I don't remember Leviathan at all. I beat this game. I did. It's on YouTube, but anyway. I mean, I think I have to go back and watch the Leviathan stuff. Anyway, with that said, tomorrow or the next day, whenever I stream next, it'll be Leviathan. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. I don't have a choice. There's only so much I can do. I'm done with Manaan. I have to leave the planet. If I leave the planet, it's Leviathan. These are traps that Mass Effect does as well. 2 does for sure. I don't know if 1 did. I don't remember if 1 traps you into certain like missions like that. There's nothing wrong with it. It's actually fun, but we're gonna do it, and we'll be fine. Okay. With that said, have a good day, and hope to see you back next time, either tomorrow or Thursday. Bye, guys.